What's going on, AI pros? Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about the easiest way to make over $1,000 a day with AI and ChatGPT. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be going and walking you through the step-by-step process that I'm using in my own company. I'm going to give you access to everything inside my group. You're going to get access to this full checklist right here with all these different videos and tutorials. I'm going to give you, of course, a bunch of other stuff like done-for-you short-form content right here. If we go in here, these are AI generated videos that you can go ahead and download and start posting on TikTok, Facebook. I'm even going to give you free trials to all these different tools that I use. These are 130 plus AI tools that you can get paid to promote. Now, if you want me to keep you updated with all of this and all the stuff that I'm doing, and you want me to keep giving you more stuff like this, just leave a comment right now. Let me know you're taking action. Let's go ahead and dive into the video. So first thing that you're going to want to do is just go to digitalplaybook.com. It's going to take you to this screen. Just put in your first name, email, and then you will get taken to our free group right here. This is where the digital playbook is hosted. As you can see right here, there's 485 people in here. This will be free. I love this UI. You can DM me. I just want to go over this real quick. Once you get access, you will log in right here. This is right here, the Google Sheet or the digital playbook that you saw. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Community is pretty active. We have announcements where I can post things. This is where the digital playbook is hosted. We have chats, questions, live streams. Right here is members only, just as far as like the videos that I create that I can't post on YouTube, just different ways that I can start giving value. So go ahead and hop in here and get access to the digital playbook. Once you have access to the digital playbook, this is where you need to go, is at the VIP checklist. This literally has a step-by-step tutorial of how you can start making money online. And I'm gonna briefly go through this in the next 9 to 10 minutes. So first thing you're gonna want to do is grab this tool right here called Go High Level. If you've been online in the online marketing space, you've definitely heard of this tool. Now, you don't need to use Go High Level. You could use a different CRM, HubSpot, Monday, doesn't matter. This is what I've used for a couple years. So this is what I'm going to be able to talk about and what I use. You also don't have to use anything, can do stuff manually on a Google Sheet like this. But if you want to take it to the next level, start systemizing and automating everything, you are going to need a CRM. So once you sign up for this CRM called Go High Level, you will get taken to a screen that looks like this. This is going to be your dashboard. Obviously, there's not going to be any numbers right here, but the three areas that I want to talk about are going to be marketing, automations, and sites. Marketing, that's where the social planner is, where you're able to schedule out your content for weeks in advance. Automations, that's where we build the different follow-up campaigns, emails. Sites, that's where your funnel or VSL is going to be. But first, let's go back to the digital playbook and talk about the different AI tools. So essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating content and driving traffic to different links. Now, you can promote any one of these tools. Some people, these are the ones that I have promoted, but there's a lot of really cool different tools that if you're more into SEO, CRMs, all these different tools have affiliate programs you're able to sign up to. And to sign up, let's just take Traffic ID for an example. This is a software that allows you to put a code on your website, and basically you can get free leads for 7 days. When people just land on your page, they don't even have to opt into anything, and you have a chance to get all that information. So if I wanted to become an affiliate for this, we're just going to scroll down here, and usually a lot of these, right here, be an affiliate. All you would do is click here, become an affiliate, sign up, and you will get a link that looks like this. This is going to be your affiliate link where you'll be sending people to start earning commissions. So let's just say this is going to be my affiliate link that I'm going to be using. I would copy that, and then we need to start creating content. So I give you 700 different short form videos that you can start using. And I do this because a lot of the times people don't know how to use these, or not use these, but people don't know how to create these, and they are giving them excuses of why not they should start taking action. So there is plenty of videos here that you can start putting into CapCut, and you can start posting on your different social medias and start creating content. So that is just an overview of how we're going to do everything. But now I want to hop back into go high level and take you through the setup process. So the first thing you're going to need to set up is go into sites and set up a funnel. And this is the one that I use. It is super simple. And all it is boom, grab my VIP checklist, AI tool right now, and right here, put in the information, and that gets sent into my CRM on my email list. So you want something like this because you're giving away free value in whatever the tool or whatever thing that you are promoting. Now I give you permission to go ahead and just use the digital playbook as your free lead magnet or opt-in, whatever you want to call it. Just use this, and you could actually use this exact template that I'm using. If we go back into the digital playbook, and like I'm going to keep repeating myself, just follow through the checklist right here. You can even check things off, done, not done. So all you would do is go here, import a snapshot. And what a snapshot is it allows you to import all the systems, templates, automations that person is using. And I've created a snapshot of what I'm using, so you can just boom, import that into your account, and then you will have access to the exact funnels that I'm using. So you would set up the funnel right here, boom, you would have this. Now the next step would be to go into automations and create an email automation or an email sequence. Now the one that I'm going to suggest you guys start out with is the new email opt-in. And I say this because there is over 60 emails already in here. 60 is a little bit of a lot, but I just wanted to give a lot of value. So let's say these emails are for promoting Go High Level, but all you would need to do is just go into one of the emails, click here, copy the email, and then bring it into ChatGPT and just tell it to rephrase this email to whatever tool that you are using. So when someone goes onto this right here, this opt-in page, they are going to get sent right into this email sequence, which is going to start educating them on whatever tool or service that you have. And how we got them into our sequence is from creating content. So this right here is a social media planner. This is what allows you to schedule out content days in advance. So as you can see right here, I actually have a lot of my content scheduled out for January. Pretty much all my content scheduled out for January, my short form content. And what this allows you to do is focus on the things that really matter. I call them RGAs, revenue generating activities. That's going to be reaching out to people, creating content. Mine are going to be different from your guys's if you're just starting off, but this is just another reason why you need a software like Go High Level. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Go High Level, or some CRM that's going to allow you to systemize your processes. So what you're going to do is you need to connect your different social media accounts. Just hit the settings right here, connect your social media accounts, and then we are going to hit new post. And then what I mentioned earlier is the videos that we downloaded from the digital playbook right here. What you would do is you would just go into CapCut and combine these 5, I would say each of these are 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You at least combine 6 of these together. That would be 30 seconds. And then what I have also here is prompts that I use for my short form content. Now what these prompts are, they're just, top 3 websites giving value. And each of the websites are a domain or a link that links them to my funnel, which I showed you guys earlier, which is to grab my digital playlist or digital checklist. So I give different prompts. I give, image prompt, that's for my thumbnail or whatever, but use these, take these into ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT to give you 3 similar scripts like this. And then you would just go to CapCut, put them together, edit it together, and you will produce the video, download it onto your computer. Once you have it downloaded, I'm just going to delete some of these real quick. Once you have it downloaded, you would I gotta go to, you would just hit new post, create new post, and you would just upload it. Boom, you can upload it. As far as the description goes, it doesn't really matter. I use ChatGPT for pretty much everything I do. So just use ChatGPT to help you. Also, I'm creating automations as far as in Make that can help take this stuff to the next level. There we go. So I'm building out different sequences in Make that can take this stuff to the next level. So for example, one of the scenarios I've just started using Make is automatic captions. What it does is you place a video into Google Drive, and then it makes a request to get the file, and it adds captions on top of it just to the plain video, and then it uploads it back into the Google Drive. So I think that's really cool. And then something else that I'm working on that I will put into the group here shortly is an AI voiceover. So what this is able to do is I have an Airtable set up, and it creates a voice in 11 Labs, puts it in a Google Drive, makes that shareable, and then what it does is it makes a request to take that and make a video out of it, and it puts it back into the Google Drive. I definitely did not explain that right at all, but Make is something that I've been playing around with a little bit more to help automate this stuff even better. So if you want access to the digital playbook, like I said, just go to digitalplaybook.com and you can get access to it in the free group. Introduce yourself. You can also shoot me a DM. This is where there is an app for this too. So all the DMs I get, I have it on my phone. But that is going to be it for this one, AI Pros. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, and I will see you in the next one.